This is like such a fun way to just like de-stress and like talk to other people who might want to understand like what the dissertation months ends are like. And I just think that this is such a good diary to like end out my undergraduate degree. Hi Devereaux, good afternoon. It's Kenisha, and today, the 8th of May, marks the last week of uni classes that I will ever have in my undergraduate degree. I don't know how to feel about that. It just doesn't make sense that this is the last week of uni. And I could feel the senioritis actually kicking in because 10 days after today, my dissertation is due. To be quite honest, right, my brain couldn't handle it if it's not like procrastination. So the progress that I made for my dissertation was good because it's like half over, but I have like 2 other essays that I need to finish. So you're probably gonna catch this vlog just me being in the library, like, or the various libraries that are in my campus. I think I'm gonna stay at home and work on this essay that I have due this week, which I am planning to finish so I could like focus on my dissertation for the next 10 days. Ta-da! I devoured my fried rice, even though it's a bit too sweet because I put in a lot of sweet soy sauce in it in less than 10 minutes. Fried rice has always been, especially Indonesian fried rice, has always been like one of my comfort meals in uni as I am growing up. So I have to go back to work. I have to get back to work, which sucks. Today's 18 degrees. I can't believe I've been saying that. It's like almost summer, so this is like the warmer days this spring. And I am going to my last ever lecture in my undergraduate degree. Hello.
We're not using a front camera?
Because it has the O5 feature.
Yeah.
So it does like give like
I know what the O5 is.
so people can see us when we're vlogging. No, I'm vlogging.
Hello, internet world.
We're crossing the street, and as usual, Bella's with me
Hello.
because we had a study day today. Very interesting, no?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I think it was productive. Honestly.
I think so too.
I
I
did
finished
like,
my essay.
I did like a backstory for project and also like a cutscene and like a prologue as well. So
amazing. I'm gonna be very real with you that like I'm really glad that I finished my essay today. Today, actually, in an hour and a half, my short story,
I'm excited.
Francie and Lyra, is going to be published at Local Wolves. Like, you cannot, I don't know how to explain this, but like, it's been my dream since I was 14 to be published in Local Wolves, because I've been reading the scene since those days of publication, and I don't know, like, it's so interesting, and
you did it!
Yeah,
you did it!
I managed to make my 13-year-old self proud. Yay. It's really bright. Hi, vlog. I'm here with my friend and we're going to... Oh wait, we're actually watching a Shakespeare play. It's the interval right now. It's my first time ever, and I had to read it because it's nicer with kind of like subtitles. I guess it's also like reading a book.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and also because she's an English major.
Indeed, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I dragged her along.
Yeah, it's a really nice day. I was really burnt out today. Yeah.
Okay. It's very bright.
Guard you from, which here in this most desolate isle, else falls upon your heads, is nothing but
It's raining. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of lazy, but this is my last seminar of the year. Moved into a more quieter space in the library to talk about some stuff. Today marks a week to my dissertation submission, and I feel like I need a good cry, but I can't cry, so this is how I cope. 2 hours ago was my last ever seminar. It was the music module, and I really liked that module. It was the most engaged that I've ever been, at least this year, 2023, that I've ever been. And I'm basing off an essay about Taylor Swift. So, not to be one of those girls who dedicates an essay to Taylor Swift, but I am really writing an essay about sad girl pop. So that was fun. Look, if I seem aloof or just like not looking at you, the camera, it's because I'm genuinely really scared that somebody's gonna come up behind me and look at me vlogging. It's really weird. I don't want to be one of those people that people say like vlogging in the library. My seminar, this is my last week of my seminar. My heart is heavy because it just dawned on me that this is like my last week of proper uni, like as an undergraduate, like the uni undergraduate experience. And there's so many changes that are going on in the next like 3 months in the future. I'm really trying my best right now about things and just get through my dissertation okay and like my final essay so I can graduate this July. But it's hard, I guess, if you're burnt out a little bit, burnt out for a little bit and don't have any motivation to like start your work and stuff. We're working on it. Also, I think yesterday I was about to vlog about like what happened to me in my last lecture, where there's a cockroach that flew on my head and then it fell on the table in front of me where my electronics were. And I am not gonna lie, it kind of spooked me up for a little bit, but I didn't scream or anything, so nobody really knew what's going on. But there was a bug, it was a cockroach, and it flew in front of me. And for a minute, I didn't know what to do. I was about to change seats, but I can't, that will disrupt the lecture. So I like take that off. And yeah, I don't know where it is. I didn't take it off to like another person, and that is something that happened to me in lecture. So I think that is a memorable last lecture for me. Got myself a meal here before going back to the library. If you've known me for a whole year and a half ago or something, I often pull all-nighters in the library, especially this semester. I think it's because there's a lot of deadlines going on in the same week, and much to everybody's surprise, I am gonna pull another all-nighter in the library. I feel like everybody has done it. They're all in like different various stages of dissertation and deadlines and stuff. And I've done it before last year, writing mini dissertations and get all the deadlines out of the way. But this is the first time that I've done it again since last year, that is in like a coursework deadline week. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be interesting or not, but I am packing up like my face wash stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my skin is like a lot better than it was 2 months prior, but I still need to get all my medication out, and I think it's gonna be helpful for tonight because yeah, I started to feel like I'm getting a little bit sleepier during like the moments of like 10 p.m. and stuff, so I started to go home by that time, but even though I'm not finished with work. And today I feel like I have a lot of work that I want to be done with. Like I just want to get through the whole process dissertation writing thing, and yeah, watch me have less than 15 hours of sleep this week. I feel like I'm the biggest nerd ever because I'm wearing my Anya t-shirt and a Star Wars jumper. And here I am, walking to the only 24-hour library in my campus. Hopefully today I get a little bit productive. Because if I'm not productive, I'm gonna cry and scream the whole weekend. the Ricciardi that I always go. Oh my god, I played here so. I'm getting on a Tesco run and I can't seem to find all the meal deals. Where are they? I hate this. I just want a meal deal just to save me down. I can't find any. Should just get these packets of yogurt. You can tell like the sun is going to peek out soon because it is almost sunrise, but it's like literally 4:30 a.m. and there are two types of people walking home from campus, and one of them is the people who did club nights and me, who was just literally from the library doing her dissertation. I am in the halfway marks of the word count of my dissertation, which I'm very happy about, but I am also I'm just like fully finished like 2 sections and I still have like 3 sections to go at this point. And I'll be going to the library again tomorrow to finish everything. So that's fun. I love that England is sunny now. At least in my area it's sunny. So I can see the sun and I can go out and there's still sun. I've been missing my mom a little bit too much, so I've been making nasi uduk, which is something that my mom likes to cook whenever she visits me in England. And I think I put in too much coconut milk, so the rice is a little bit mushy. It's not as good as the first time I made it by myself. And I finally could make eggs the way that she made eggs, and I also made fried chicken with it. Well, technically it's not fried chicken, but it is fried chicken. So yeah, it has all the home Indonesian vibes and I love it. Time for another night at the library. I'm moving libraries. It's like 11 p.m. right now. So I'm gonna move to a different library, which is a 24-hour library. Do I feel productive today? Kind of. I did almost 1,000 words, trying to finish my literature review section. It's not going well. Really a vlog if I am not walking back home at a time that's like very early in the morning. It's not a vlog. So I managed to finish 3 sections today. My word count right now is around 8,000 words out of a possible 10 to 12,000. We still have a long ways to go, but I'm pretty confident that my analysis for like another 3,000 words. So far right now, my heart like knows that like this is good, like this is such good progress, but the hard part is still gonna be there. Although I already mapped out like what I wanted to discuss in the dissertation, but hopefully the words come out, it flows, and after a little bit of a nap I can come back and do it again in the library or something. It's actually still pretty cold in the mornings. It's like 8 degrees right now, but the afternoons have been like 18 to 20 degrees, so I'm in a dilemma on like what to wear sometimes, but at least I can wear t-shirts now outside, and like the sun is like shining because it's almost summer and I'm excited. I feel like I'm super unwell. Like I'm well aware that my brain needs to brain juice and my brain aware, but I'm really trying my hardest not to cry in the library. And I just miss my friends. I miss talking to people. I just want to finish this section so I could hurry up and talk talk about something else, like under 2,000 words on like something else. Honestly, watch me not sleep and wear the same clothes for the next 2 days while I pump out words. Because I've done it last year. I might do it again this year for this. Yeah. This is my workspace. This is my workspace for the night. This is my brain juice. I also had a little bit of caffeine this morning, and I only ate 2 packets of sandwiches. Yeah, I'm not doing well. I might need another meal deal after this, but I'm not really sure if there's still any meal deals in Tesco. Can't you tell I haven't been going home? I haven't gone home since yesterday. I am actually glad I can enjoy some bits of sun. Can I just say I feel dead inside? But I'm in the final stretch. Okay, I've been at the library since 9 p.m. last night. I switched libraries from last night, by the way. And I just submitted my dissertation like 15 minutes ago, like exactly at 11:13 p.m. I'm a believer of odd numbers, so I have done everything I could possibly do for my dissertation, and hopefully like the hard part is done. The hard work that I put in paid off. Hopefully I get a good grade, but it's all in the hands of the markers now, and I don't know. I'm genuinely in a state where I'm just like lost, because I feel like I've done so much work, but my work feels like it's not enough for the dissertation. So I don't know what's going on. But for now, I think I'm just gonna take a rest. Hi Red World. I think I'm gonna finish this dissertation vlog / dissertation diaries here because first of all, I finished my dissertation. This is the final part of like all the dissertation that I printed out. So exciting. I know I'm supposed to be proud of this because I should be. I've been spending a lot of nights over it, and I've been thinking about like if it's good enough or not, and if it's like doing something to the field of media and communications. But when I'm finishing it, I had like these doubts and thoughts of like, well, this is not gonna happen, like I'm not doing as much, it's just like a really small contribution, but it's like a weird framework of like things that are related to the field of media and communications. So yeah, I think it's the journey. Honestly, at this point, it's like the journey is a lot better than like the done deal, and I think I'm appreciating like the journey that got me to finish this much stuff. I thought about it. I had help to write it, and I think everything just culminates to this end where like, oh, it's such an urgent idea, and like whatever. So yeah, I think that's my final thoughts about like my dissertation. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Firstly, because for me this is just like a diary of like what I did in my dissertation, because I genuinely haven't like talked to my family in a while. I also haven't like talked to my friends in a while. The friends that I meet is just like people who are, you know, texting me and like telling me to meet up with them because they've just seen me being like in the library all the time. And I feel like most of my friends are in the same boat as I am. So this is like such a fun way to just like de-stress and like talk to other people who might want to understand like what the dissertation months ends are like. And I just think that this is such a good diary to like end out my undergraduate degree, other than the essay that I wrote about Taylor Swift and Gracie Abrams and Phoebe Bridgers. But other than that, this has been such a journey, and I can't wait to do the next chapter of my life. And summer. You know that the summer is gonna be vloggy and everything else, and I have like exciting things planned for the summer. So yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys want to subscribe to me because of that. I hope that in this scenario, this case of like me talking to the camera, you get to know me a lot better. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye, internet world. Internet world, I am the bozo who printed out her whole freaking dissertation.